Today's horoscope from Astrocademy, Capricorn January 25, 2022. Recent planetary energies have pushed you to get out there and socialize a bit more. It wasn't easy breaking you from your habitual haze of nostalgia mixed with poetry. You will find yourself today more integrated socially, with a role that is clearer. You may need to make a decision regarding just how social you want to be. Is joining a club in your future? You should enjoy a good mood today, and you will find that in general, things will be going quite well for you. Perhaps the only sticky situation that is apt to arise is that which stems from a rather aggressive approach in the department of love and romance. This impatient urge, or petty argument by one or both parties may result in an all-out war. Try to maintain a level head in all situations. You'll do best operating as a lone agent today, experiencing the most luck and ease by working independently. Your coworkers could be going through some disruptions of mood and energy, and if you rely upon them for help, they might only hold you back. It's not that they don't want to assist you. It's just that the intense energies of the day are creating some distractions for them. You'll have the most success by being self-contained today. Failure to get your head together creatively might have you doubting your talents to do whatever it is you're trying to accomplish. This might be a day to put your projects aside for a while and get a little exercise, even if it's only taking a brisk walk. This can clear your head, get the endorphins going, and give you a little more focus. Hang in there. Do you feel like embracing the whole world? Then go ahead and do it. Start off with your friends and family. All those old arguments and problems are forgotten and forgiven, leaving you to concentrate on the important things in life. Share your excess of love and warmth with people who really mean a lot to you. While you've certainly been a lot worse off in the past, you still need to think about your relationships, at least a little. After all, love problems are never resolved forever, are they? Full of anticipation, choices confronting you are confusing and you're not sure who you want to hug and hold close to your heart. If you feel that having to be polite and diplomatic causes you problems, there's nothing wrong with letting people know you wish to remain single and don't want a serious relationship. Your emotions are likely to be pulled to extremes. Communication is a key aspect of the day, and you will find that this communication wields a great deal of power. Knowledge is likely to be the thing that people are fighting for today, so make sure you are 100% sure of your facts before you start throwing them around as ammunition. You will command a great deal of respect from others, thanks to your solid commitment to the truth. Today will be marked by a lot of professional activity. You will be sure of yourself and your capacities and feel as though you are indispensable. In addition, you will have an overwhelming passion for the person you love. You will be feeling as though you had wings at the moment. It's true that you overcome obstacles easily, but a little humility and serenity would help you in your initiatives. As for your budget, it will be growing in leaps and bounds. Finally, those you collaborate with will take your advice and recommendations into account. You might want to take extra care with calculations and figures. It's the sort of day where it might be easy to get a little distracted. If you are putting together a budget, double-check all of the numbers that you are using. If you are entering computer code, take frequent breaks to keep your mind fresh. You might find yourself drooping if you don't have a little extra coffee today. The Libra moon connects with Mercury, now in its pre-retrograde shadow. It's a wonderful day to speak from the heart and let others know how you feel. Even if you're shy about doing so, it's advised that you assert yourself in a peaceful manner. Although it might be nearly impossible, turn off your phone and ignore your work emails for a while today. Detaching from the outside noise will give you a few moments to distress and chill. It will also help calm your anxieties throughout this energetically charged day. After a long break, it's time to get back in the romantic groove. Use your words to express your feels. Send a flirty text to your crush or boo to spark a passionate convo that lasts all day. They'll totally swoon over your lovely sentiments and cheeky words. Don't be afraid to assert yourself and talk about your emotions. Be brave. Don't let fear stand in the way of letting your sentiments be known. Understanding boundaries with friends is going to be super hard during this new moon, mostly because you're the one who's unable to adhere to the structure and limits in your relationships. The advice is to resist the urge to text too much. Be cognizant of the volume of communication you send over. While we can trust our head to steer us in the correct direction, we should aim to be heart-centered in our approach. The next 2 days are an excellent time for starting things, but not for seeing them through if they require extensive planning or patience. Also before dawn, Leo Mars forms a square to Ceres in Taurus, activating a T-square with retrograde Jupiter in Aquarius. The opposition between Mars and Jupiter will be exact tomorrow. This transit presents a conflict between two fundamental human instincts, self-preservation and the reflex to protect those we care about. We believe others must submit to us so we can help them. If they refuse our help, we lose our purpose, so we interpret this as defiance, an insult, or a threat. If someone does permit us to assist them, we will make sure they don't forget it. Reminders of how giving and generous we are subtly imply that we are owed a debt of gratitude, which inevitably breeds resentment, making the other party wish they hadn't asked in the first place. We should monitor our actions closely today. Self-reflection is the only way to determine whether we are out of line or overstepping another's boundaries.